shit, I wanted to get on here and talk about the strange things that been happening to me lately with networking around, I go through this shit. But love, what I can say, covert shit been happening lately. Somebody left me a brand new umbrella at the bus stop. Before I catch the bus when I get off work. That shit brand new. Shit still had a tag on the thing. It still might got it on there. One day before it started raining. Literally the next day it started raining. I ain't paid my phone bill. And I called. And they said I couldn't get no extension on my phone. I wasn't eligible for the little 3-day extension on my cell phone. How about my cell phone was on for 3 days? It was on enough for me to do what I needed to do. I can get on social media, I can text and FaceTime and all that shit for 3 straight days. And it stopped the next day when I got paid. Or, you feel me? It really stopped when I got off work and was able to get to the house, you feel me? And just sit there and go to work the next day. If you could use it off Wi-Fi and the cell phone. But it basically stopped like that. Like just enough for me to do what I need to do. That shit ain't never happened before. But like I said, when I'm gonna put some parts of this organized harassment that be kind of good thing, that's what the hell I be talking about when I say my targets are different. So those are some of the things that I was experiencing in like 2019, 2020, shit like that. And it damn near got to the point where the type of hoes I want to fuck, damn near get to the point where they finna start sending them. I already know, cause I see little glimpses of it every now and then. So I need some pussy bad. I ain't gonna flip. But I still got the umbrella and shit at the house. And I ain't lying, cause I got text messages and shit from the date. And got there, and shit was on. But the date let me use my shit. Sitting there, make sure I get this shit. For real. I know that shit part of organized harassment. Or, like I said, some folks groups of folks just sitting back watching this shit. And they're being strategic, probably too, but that little shit like that, that's how the organized harassment started. When all the organized harassment started, where you creep in like that. But this time, you seeing it creep in, you doing beneficial shit. Cause I ain't finna say like good shit. It's more so beneficial shit. Like shit that you need type shit. It's very much so shit like that. I know it's bullshit. Like, I know how this shit go. I I ain't got shit to talk about. I just said that I was gonna talk about that shit. So and I ain't have enough space to get to myself and talk about that shit. Give me all one. At like $2.25. good freak fish fry. Like that outside fish fry. Good French fries and shit. Good ass fish fry. Man, that shit crazy. Cause I was noticing all that shit. I just want to say about it. Cause I'm like, you know, make a video on it. Cause like I said before, I was gonna start talking about the positive aspects of that shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna say, well, organized harassment is completely negative, but some of the positive shit that go on. Yeah, I remember at first, a lot of the females, you know, my shit was targeted was based around females at first. That's how I started off, like a whole relationship with a bitch. You cheat on a bitch, you get a bitch pregnant, you know, shit like that. That you really wouldn't notice, that you will completely think that this is a relationship problem. And the only reason that really didn't go the way it was because, you feel me, a breakup. Because the bitch I was in a relationship at the time I thought, she really was trying to get back together with me. Her friend came up and said that shit. Her other friend trying to go to the club and shit, bro, let's go catch some hoes, let's go do some, you know, some little shit like that. Feel me? And your old lady friend she had, like, you know, goddamn, what's a whoop the whoop? Wanna get back in a relationship with you. You wanna start that, start all completely over and shit, but nigga wasn't doing that. You know, I seen the wrong things, and the wrong things happen. And you feel me? This shit is now. It's time for something completely new. Basically, but it was mostly surrounded by shit like that. But I'm glad because how negative this shit is. Shit, I wouldn't have found none of this organized ramming shit out. That's real shit. None of it. They doing that shit on purpose. I'm making this video right now. Just so you know, I've been figuring this shit out. And every time you get into some blase, you gotta defend yourself. You always make sure somebody you know, you feel me, you ain't by yourself. Because to these people, you are a product. They don't want their little torture product damage, some shit, but fuck all this shit. This shit lame. The whole organized rap and shit. Oh, and never mind that it just time for this shit to stop. But everyone, I ain't really talking about that. I just wanted to say that. She didn't want a real short video. So I just added on to that little bullshit.